Welcome back to this special women's edition of Inside Indiana Business. I'm Nikki Reed, co-host of the Smiley Morning Show on WZPL Radio in Indianapolis. Did you know that beer brewing used to be a primarily women-centric industry? Or that the first U.S. female-owned brand to receive Beverage Industry Magazine's Innovation of the Year award is from Indiana? From mixologists to brewers and distillers, Indiana's growing alcohol industry wouldn't be what it is without women. This month's Trendiana segment salutes females in the industry with Yelp's Midwest Regional Director and my friend, Brittany Smith. Hello.
Hey, Nikki.
How's it going?
Good. I'm excited to be celebrating these women and the alcohol industry.
Yes. Well, let's start out with Indianapolis right here. We've got Garden Party. They're super delicious.
Yes. Erin Eds, as we were mentioning off air, wonderful product, very creative. She is the innovator of the year with beverage industry. 8% alcohol goes in these hard sodas, but it's not just your average hard soda. She's taking them and mixing them with cocktails, local spirits, mixing them with ice creams to make fun little hard soda floats. Erin is such a creative spirit, constantly coming up with new business ideas and really operating a 5-star business.
Well, and they're great to take on picnics too.
Yes.
And we've got Bear Wallow Distillery. Now, this is in Nashville, correct?
Yes, Nashville, Indiana, known historically for the distillers, and this is one of the first craft distilleries in the state. The beautiful thing about this business, first female-owned distillery in Indiana, and what she was seeing is how many Indiana farmers were sending their grains down to Louisville, down to Kentucky for bourbon, and they're like, why don't we keep that here and start making these spirits in Nashville? So now you can visit their tasting room, try their different spirits, and know that all of the ingredients in them are Indiana grains.
Yeah, we got to keep it at home.
That's right, all right here.
McCordsville, we're talking about Scarlet Lane Brewery.
Yes, Elise Lane at Scarlet Lane and the entire team at this business really want to bring women to the beer industry. It's often overlooking women from the marketing scene to how the product is made. And other groups like Girls Pint Out in Indiana are really bringing awareness to this. So in McCordsville, Scarlet Lane is one of those places where you can go see a woman that's making it, a brewer behind the scenes, the owners, the investors, through and through women at that business.
Loving it. Also in McCordsville, Daniel's Vineyard, correct?
Yes, not too far away. This business just kicked off in 2017. Not only is it a female-driven business, it's a family-owned business. So a mother and 3 daughters. Everything that you see from the labels on the wine bottles to the vines out in the front area that they've been growing since 2010 to the wine itself is made by that family. And on site at that business, you're also going to find a restaurant with a wood-fired oven for pizza. They even brought on a raclette machine last month, so you can have the cheese straight from a raclette machine from Switzerland. Pair that with your wines. It's a really fun business. 2 great female businesses in McCordsville right there.
And I know Daniel's Vineyard also does the trivia and comedy and stuff like that
and wine
too.
slushies to pair with it. People love a wine slushie right there on their patio, live music, great events. Yeah.
Absolutely. Back in Indianapolis, we're talking about Vita, that amazing restaurant, love it. And also Jane Kim, their mixologist.
Yeah, 59% of the bartenders in the high-end cocktail industry are males. It's a male-dominated industry. So we really wanted to spotlight some of those female bartenders that are really kicking butt around Indianapolis and Indiana. And Jane Kim is one of those that stood out in the Yelp reviews. Folks loved her Sazerac, where she's using cognac in it and really being creative right there at Vita. So you can saddle up to their bar, have some of their great cuisine, see them making the charcuterie on site, and then meet Jane Kim.
And finally in Bristol, Fruit Hills Winery and Orchard.
Yes, this is representing the northern Indiana area. This wonderful winery has a really fun program where you can get a tasting card for the year, an annual tasting card for only $5. So it's a really fun way to revisit the winery throughout the year and try their apple wine that they're known for and keep coming back throughout the year.
Brittany, thank you so much. We appreciate it.